Right, I think someone's going to have to let me know if it's working. Looks like it's working, but I don't know yet. Are we live? Do I have to click something? Right, it's broken already. No, we're good. Are we good? I think we're good. Are we good? Can you hear me? We can see you, but not hear. I think you should be able to see me and hear me. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, I think we're good. Right, guys, that's it. It's time. Let me know if you need help, Radders. Reg Wench, thank you very much. The only help I needed was for you to come and say hello, my wonderful person. So, let me just change the scene on my Stream Deck XL. Oh, we love it, don't we? Oh. Right, what are we doing today? That's the first question, because I haven't raced in blooming ages. I think we might try and knock the back out of race B today, because we did very poorly in it the other day, and it's a shorter race. So let's try that. I don't know if my chat is working. Can I say oi? Yeah, it's not working. Right, let me do this again. That's not working. There's lots of people. Well, Samo said a lot of stuff. Turn your iPad down. What's your iPad, Stiggy? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah. I think it should be okay now. Right, let me just turn that off. And right, how do I get chat out? That's not working, so let's just get rid of that. I'm going to open it up on YouTube. Can you guys hear me saying 1, 2, 3, by the way? Sorry for the dodgy start to the stream, but you know how it is. Right. Right, there we go. That looks good. 1, 2, 3. Right, yeah, good. What are you watching your stream on? I'm watching it currently through OBS, Stiggy. But I was just checking quickly on my phone to see it was working. That's why you could hear it twice, but it's all good. You should be able to hear everything one time now, and you should be able to hear it the right time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you should be able to see me all right as well. If you can't, whoops, Granny's not here yet. If you can't, then we've got to go back to square one. But does it look okay, guys? Are we sorted? Are we snorted or what? Are we snorted? I think we're snorted, aren't we? We're snorted. What I've just noticed though is that it's not updating. So Samo, you said 1, 2, 3. Celtic said all good. Stephen Smoky Knight, welcome in. Rad in 4K. Baby gamer sounds low. Once we start racing, we'll check it, Samo. But when I go to pop out chat, it's not updating. So I'll have a quick look at that. Samo says, hello, Celtic. Stephen says, looking great. Yeah, I think it should be okay. We'll see. We'll start racing and see what happens. iCool still works. 7% cool today for Samo. Goodness gracious me, what's happened there, Samo? What chat am I using? I was using the pop-out chat in YouTube Studio where you go live, and that stopped working. So now I opened my own stream, did pop-out chat to pull it out, and then now we're good. But I'm not sure what I should be using, Wrench. If you've got an idea, let me know. Also, where the heck have you been, Wrenchy? I've not seen any streams recently. Miss you, of course. YouTube Studio one's better. Samo, sorry to hear that you're unsubbing, mate. I've tried my best. Stream Elements is a cruel mistress. Hello, James. How's it going? How's Laura? Pop-out chat, like you just said, directly from stream. It's more reliable. Yeah, that's what... It's looking okay now, but we will have to figure that out at some point. But yeah, looking tidy, isn't it? I use my browser chat on YouTube. That's what I'm using now. Right, back to BC for me tonight, I reckon. With all this ulterior focus. Needs to get a new TV next. My old TV still got that black bar in it, which is not very friendly. Oi, oi, Mr. Malley in the house. Sorry, Mally, I'm not using one of your liveries today. I don't believe you made one for the Peugeot. Well, I beat my time by 2 seconds. Wrench Mally, hello. CP working for now. CP. What's CP? Chat protocol? I've been watching another stream for the last 10 minutes. It claimed it was starting at 1:15. I think there was a problem, Dames. Yeah, so for anyone that's scheduled a live, that's the first time I've done it. I don't really know what's happening. But what did happen was I scheduled it on YouTube, and then I didn't click start stream on OBS. So do I have to click start stream on OBS before it's scheduled? Or do I wait until the scheduled time and then click start on OBS? I'm not sure. Sony needs to give us a widescreen option. For what? The PlayStation? Oh, PC. What was he saying? Carl's in. Hello, Snookers. Sorry, I'm going to be missing people today because I'm focusing on too many new things. You know how it is. What headphones? Sony ones. Click start streaming and go live when you're ready to go live. But I'd scheduled it, Wrench, so on YouTube Studio it was already like ready or something. Hello, Nando. Right, here we go. You schedule a stream, select the stream key, copy and paste the key into OBS. Yep, when you click the stream in OBS or irritable bowel syndrome, it will stream direct to your scheduled one. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I should have done. The schedule will wait for you to click it in OBS, yeah? Okay. Right, 2 minutes to try and better our time a little bit. Not like that. Need to turn on my headset though. My headphones aren't even on. Right, has that just ruined everything? Can you still hear me? These new headphones, I haven't really figured them out yet. But now I can hear the game sound proper. As long as my time is slow, Samo, and not my stream, that's all I care about. Yeah, I found that. I did the key once, and then I did it automatically in OBS after that, Wrench. Cheers for that. Daniel Abdel's in the house! Why am I using headphones? So I can hear. Mike's okay, good. Nando, what? LOL? Yeah, mine does it automatically now, Wrench and Laura. Oh, I haven't got time for a lap now. Never mind. Or chill. Should we chill? Why don't we have a little chill? Let's have a little chill, shall we? At some point, I'll run through it with you. You can do an unlisted stream and test it. Just send us a link. I've been doing that with someone that I haven't named yet. I'm not sure if he wants me to name him. Maybe it's best not to anyway. But this person has helped me out so much. I got all this stuff yesterday. I got a new PC, a monitor, all the cables. I got a new mic. I got mouse and keyboard. I got a stream deck. I got a new camera. I got headphones. I got everything yesterday. And now we're here today like this. So I think that's pretty impressive. I'm not a tech man. So yeah, it's pretty good. I don't use headphones. They annoy me. So you listen through the speakers of the TV or something, Dames? Bong rip time. Not quite bong rip, but I'll do one of these rips for you. Mr. Shaky Mark Nando. Scooby-Doo, welcome on in. Welcome on in, mate. Nice to see you. Still looking a bit red, though, isn't it? Let me sort that out. That's better. I like the cherry flavor. This one is Midnight Grana flavor. It's a good one. Right, we're not even on the list, so that's a bit telling, isn't it? Oh, you know what? It's looking slow on this. So I had to change my PlayStation to fidelity mode and 60 hertz instead of 120. I think I'll probably be able to do it back, but now this looks slow. I'm not sure if that's what it's meant to look like. I'm not doing Manu, no, not doing Manu. That's it, Mally. Yeah, that's my plan. No, not Monster. Similar thing though, but this Monster has a bit of extra kick to it. Right, it's too loud. Yeah, I'm very much getting to grips with all this stuff, so you'll have to... Well, I have to apologise to start with, and then you'll have to bear with it. Right. Starting from the back. Pretty much. How's the game sound now? The game volume compared with my microphone. It is something that I've been playing with for quite a while, so hopefully it sounds okay. Yeah, man, I tell you what, Dames. I mean, Dames and Laura, you guys didn't stream for ages. I know you were dealing with the live stuff as well, but there was a lot of teething issues, I'm sure. I can already tell, though, that I need another... Oh, another screen, I think, to show the chat. Maybe next to my TV, that would be good. Sounds good here. Cheers, Celtic. Obviously today, it's no holds barred. Any feedback is good feedback. Whatever you guys think. It's very early days. So we're just looking at what works, what doesn't. What's not working currently, though, is me being in 16th place. I've had enough of that. So yeah, you guys entertain yourselves at the same time if I'm not being very interesting. I've got half a mind on the stream and then half a mind on the gameplay. Whereas normally I'm like 90% gameplay, 10% stream because it's easy. Oi! But now it's a lot more difficult. That actually scared me a little bit. Oh god, there's a lot of long things there from Dames and Nando. I was a little bit snookered, so that didn't help. When I got the first PC, I had a faulty GPU. Yeah, buying streams is addictive. That sounds horrible, Nando. That didn't happen to me. But that kind of stuff has happened before. What is this guy playing at? Alright, let's catch up with this gaggle. I'm so glad I don't have a wheel as well to deal with. Imagine that. Whole new streaming rig. And the sim rig as well. At least I've got my old faithful controller. I can rely on you, mate. Although we did have issues with audio. So the audio playback was like half a second delayed. And that, as you can tell, was horrible. Like, I could see on the screen changing gear, and then half a second later it would go chuggung. What mic did he go for? Elgato Wave 3. Maybe after the stream I'll put it all in the description. That's what professionals do after all. Let's see if we can get past this guy on the outside. Doubtful. Rad, buy a wheel. Nah, too chill, man. I'm too chill. Botrix is good. Automatically post your live streams on Discord. Ooh, that does sound good. Is professional, yes. Very professional, Wrench. Thank you very much for noticing. All right, thank you, Laura. Man, I'm really sucking at this track. I haven't played it all week though, so that's understandable. It is Saturday after all, end of the week. Oh! If we chip in, Kendall will go and pick it up, yeah. If only he still lived in Thailand. But no, it's all good. We're still upgrading stuff. I bought 2 wires today. That was exciting. Because my camera, or the webcam, is 4K. But I think it's the same one that you guys have actually, Dames Honora. Elgato 4K face cam. But it only outputs to 1080p 60 frames, which I presume is something because of I don't really know. But it looks okay. Final lap. I'm still gonna come 15th. Right, I need to have a good old chat with you guys. I think the chat is too small as well. Or maybe that's why. Yeah, now I can see it a bit better. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Right, that was a bit tricky, that was. Let me see what people have said. My mates as cheap ones. Found out I don't need to. Gonna get a Shure MV7i. Go for it. I want to get a wheel. No, let me rephrase that. If I get a wheel, I'd want to get one that I can set and leave it there. I don't want to do. I don't want to do the pack away stuff. Yep, Kent has moved on. Maybe Zimbabwe. We don't really know, to be honest. Ooh, the audio's gone a bit slow for me. I can't hear any audio there actually now, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, the audio is better if I don't have if I don't have the headset turned on, the audio is better. That's weird, isn't it? Audio is fine on my end. Cheers, Mally. Guys, if you do notice things working okay, please let me know. And if you notice things not working okay, let me know as well. This is obviously the first of many streams. Elgato Face Mark II and a 4K in the prompter. I think I've got the 4K one. I only need one though. I don't need one on my feet, that's for sure. I like the Citroen. It doesn't mess about, does it? Oh, it's that time of year, Dames. That's true. My knowledge of technology is turn on phone. It works. That's it, Daniel. Well, he's got a lot of it, Dames. Although he gave me 600 of it for the DD Pro. Why am I not upgrading my time? I'm not sure, Mad. I don't even know how to upgrade time. Oh, you mean this time? 140? Yeah, I should be doing that, but I prefer to chat to you guys because I'm finding it hard to do it while racing at the same time. Hit that like button, it's free. Good stuff, good stuff. What are we on? I don't know how to find out. Yeah, I don't know how to find out. Just leave it. Sounds great.
Crystal clear.
You'll notice actually that if I speak close to the mic or far away from the mic, it's the same, right? And if I whisper like this, it's actually quite good too. Can you hear me when I whisper? Sexy, sensual whispers. Lovely, isn't it? And also when I'm speaking and I'm like clapping or something like that, or like clicking, you shouldn't be able to hear me, hopefully, right? But then when I stop speaking, you should be able to hear it. So there is some stuff going on. Good compression. I think that's what it's called. You're right there. Schubert, welcome in. Stephen, thanks for the crystal clearness. Right, let me try and upgrade my time, as Madness says. But it's seeming okay, right? It's pretty good for a first stream. I'm liking it. Me likey. Right. Mad Dog did a 139.2. Okay. I think I can get a 139. I don't think I can get a 0.2 though. This is PC. When you turn your PS5 on, it's same thing. I have to read that in a minute, Dames. Yeah, I've noticed that. Right, 20 seconds away from the finishing line. Might be okay here. What do we need? A 39. Try one more time. Can't remember what my time is. Me neither, Nando. I'm Alpine, but Alpine, that's the one, yeah. Hello, Alpine. Well, that's that lap done. What GPU do I have? 5060 titanium, something like that. 5070 titanium. GeForce RTX. It's not top of the range, but it's something good enough to deal with all this stuff quite easily. Has the lag stopped? There was a little bit of lag in that last race, actually, Dames. I did notice. Oh, shit. I didn't want to show that. I think they do 5090s now, don't they? But I don't think you really need it, do you? Bit of overkill. It's only streaming. I'm on 39.8 and I suck at Interlagos, but top guys are a second ahead. So I should be able to get close to you, I think, Wrench. 39.8. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the old, Can I try changing it now, actually? I'm going to change it now, risk it. You can see what I'm doing, right, guys? I'm going to change it to 120 hertz and see what happens. Yeah, so much better. But how does it look like on the screen? Is that okay? Can you guys see what's going on? 5070's overkill for 1080p streaming. Well, that's what I thought. And that's why I only got the Elgato HD60X as well. What's the point in getting the 4K one if this one already has 4K run through, whatever it's called? So yeah, I'm happy with that. Looks fine. Okay, good. That's good, because now I've got... So I'm actually used to playing on prioritized frame rate and 120 hertz. But I changed it, the resolution, because it's meant to match what I'm outputting, something like that. Cheers, Daniel. Cheers, mate. I wouldn't say I could beat you easily, Wrench. I'd say there's a potential possibility that I could get close to you. There you go, 3060 in your PC, you can play and stream fine. Yeah. I mean, it's the age-old question, though, isn't it? Or the age-old issue. Wanting to future-proof, wanting to not really worry about whether it's the power of your hardware or your setup or like your configuration. So if you can afford it, which is what I did, I just went up to what I think I could comfortably afford. This whole setup was pretty cheap, though, to be honest. The monitor, it's a nice monitor, MSI 300 hertz, 27-inch, with the PC, built and delivered in 3 hours. About a grand 1,100. I was happy. And as long as you're happy, guys, as long as you're happy, what else do you need, eh? What else do you bulletin well need? Oh yeah, is there a setting to show, so it doesn't show like who adds you as a friend or messages? Because we might not want that popping up on the screen, right? Isn't that a thing that people do? Laser, hello Richard. MSI, not a great brand. Also, I'm not very good at driving without looking. HDMI parts falling apart. I've had good luck with MSI before. I just got this because it was 5,000 baht off, like £100 off, if I bought it with the rig. Whereas other ones weren't. That's why I got this one. I'm not too fussed. I'm not going to be gaming on it. It's just used for chat, really. So I didn't want to spend too much on it, but I'd like to get one that has a high refresh rate. Granny's not been on yet, Laser, but I'll give you a quickie if you like, because you mentioned Granny. I'll show her to you on the next stream. How about that? We can do a miniature Granny snippet now. Flippin' heck. Well, to be honest, this is a massive success. The game's running smoothly. You guys can hear me and see me. You can hear the gameplay. Yeah. I think this is a win already, to be honest. So thanks for joining the first stream. Right, let's get Granny on the go. Oh, hello, Granny! What are you doing there, you little bitch? Get out of here, you! Get out of here, you scallywag! That was just a Granny taster for you. Hello, Popsicle! Sorry I'm a bit slow on the uptake today. He's going to push me wide. Yeah. God, it's hard at the back, isn't it? With these animals. Laser, no, I did not. I've never done GT World Series, actually. Never done it. I will do it at some point, though, but it's not really my thing. But now that I'm a true professional sim racer, might have to, mightn't I? When you say that's true, probably true, isn't it? Right, I've realised I need to have my stream deck on the left, not the right, because I can't play with anything when it's on my right, because that's where I accelerate. There's a big old stream of cars here. I'm just waiting for one of them to get angry with the other one, really. Well. Come on, mate. Get move on. Sorry. Oh, more lag like this. It's horrible. Right, we're gonna get P13. Oh, we're gonna get P12. I wonder if he's gonna get another penalty for that. I wonder if we can get past him. Don't think we can. Well, let's do this one actually. Gigabyte boards are normally fine. Gigabyte, that sounds like a lot, wrench wench. Joking, hello. Hello, joking. Morning from beautiful and rainy San Diego. Sorry I missed that, mate. Pops, how you doing as well, mate? How's lady? How's little lady? Changed at last minute for 5 ports. Dames and Laura, there's no point in even talking about the hardware you've got because no one else can afford it in the world. That's my Mo. Hang on. Hand back on her tail and let them take each other out for me. My Mo. Not sure what you mean. Shaky. Camera isn't focused on you. Oops. Like it looks a bit blurry, you mean? It looks like it's focused on this more, right? God, hello, welcome to the stream. Chaos, not really. I think we're looking okay. We're looking okay, mate, to be honest. We're considering if there's something we could do with the camera. But looks okay. We could do this. Can we do that? Does that look a bit better? We don't want any of that on, do we? AI background. No, we don't want that either. I think there's obviously going to be a lot of messing around happening. But I think you're right. This is very much first and foremost. Stupid sign! I told you about this before. Taking my limelight. And it's not focused on me as much. We can do this though. But that's still not really focused on me, is it? Yeah. So Druid, there's a problem on the other stream. I can't remember what happened, but yeah, I kind of screwed it up. Sorry. So it says, yeah, it still says upcoming. If you have a look on my streams, this one here says upcoming, and this one is the live one. So there's a definite issue there. I'm not sure what I did wrong. Pops, you know why? It's because I am a sexy beast. That's why. Do you not have manual focus option? Probably. Camera, frame, zoom, face tracking. I don't think that's what we want, is it? Why didn't that work? I wonder. NVIDIA AR SDK required. Please install the NVIDIA AR SDK to use AR. A reboot of your computer is required. No, we can't do that. So maybe, yeah, we can do that another time. But the weird thing is, this camera, it's displaying in 1080p 60 frames at the moment, which is not the width of its capabilities. Cherry, welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. Don't use face tracking, it goes to shit. I think so, because I'm just here. But what I do need to do is get it to look at my face properly. I think it's looking at this because it's not moving and it's going, ooh, this is nice and easy to focus on. Got the software installed. What software, Tony? I guess is the question. What software are you talking about? Oh, we got the double chilies. Guys, incredible scenes. How do I, I've got a thing here, haven't I? Stickers. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Oh, let's do it on here. Guys, we've got a 20 bomb. We are celebrating a 20 bomb right now. Thank you very much, Druid. Elgato one for the camera. Yeah, I've got that. It's called Elgato Camera Hub. At least that's the one I've got. I'm not sure if that's the thing you mean. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Pops. I Love Onions is in. Bing Bang Bosh. Hi, hi. How you doing, Onions? How was your trip to the pie shop? I presume you went back to the pie shop. Onions, before you came in, we were just discussing a potential issue about the face cam. It looks a little bit to me, and everyone else, I think, like it's focusing on the sign and not focusing on the clarity of my face. So that's something I can put on the list of things to look at. Don't know what you think. Sweet. Oh, nice one. Onions is the don of these kind of things. Oh, this is a slidey car all of a sudden. Oh, yeah. Can you hear the audio? I forgot that I can do that. Do we get to see the races, Emery's? You have to write screen. Could you hear the game though? Yeah, okay. Oh, I figured out something else as well, Onions. The way I play like this is my accelerator. And this is also my stream decker. That doesn't work. So we're going to need to figure something out there. I mean, it's a long cable. So I could put it on this side. Then at least I can like change stuff with my left hand, which is the hand that is mostly free. But now there's cables everywhere. But I don't think the Stream Deck can be Bluetooth. Can it? We'll see, we'll see. What toy did you get, Tony? Saragon in the house. Ads in the house. I'm missing people left, right, and centre here. Sorry. Put the Stream Deck by your feet. I could do it with my feet. Yeah, then I could have a foot cam. There it is, Ads. The crisp camera. I have an Edge controller. Yes, Tony. It's lovely, isn't it? I've got mine here. It's nice to see him in 440p. Are you sure about that, mate? Are you sure about that? Not used to it yet. Oh! Go for it, ads. Is it a case you've cracked? Saragon, I bet you love a foot cam, don't you? You dirty boy. Dirty boy. Received it at work. Ah, nightmare. That's what happened to me. So it's like, your order has been received. Your order has been delivered. At work. No! I'm not going to play it immediately now. Right, one step in the right direction, ladies and gents. How does the mic sound, by the way? How does the old voice sound? Is it the same as the old one? Right, so the lag hasn't been fixed. But I'm pretty sure that's on PD side. Sounds wonderful, Saragon. Good. Mike is good, James. Cheers, James. You sound like Pavarotti singing. Wow. That was a good £120 well spent then. I don't fall for that stuff like Kenneth Gent. Not got time for that. Whoa! Oh, goodness gracious me. What was that? Who was that? Who was that? Come back here, you. Nightmare, bloody nightmare. Like how I did that, onions? Pretty cool, isn't it? So much to learn, so little time. I wish there were 124 hours in this day. Was it Momo, was it? Ah, you bastard. That's Momo's, right? Well, at least it's action at the back, eh? If I was just P1, finishing first, you probably wouldn't find it very interesting. That's my excuse. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing it for the stream. Unbelievable streams! Unbelievable streams! Oh, I need to get better at finding stuff. That was a good corner. Yeah, it wasn't until about half an hour ago, Tony, that I figured out how to actually make the buttons do something. I've got the XL version as well, so I've got 32 buttons, and I don't know how to use them. That's how it goes, though. That's how I roll. Ah, baby! A equals B equals Y, something like that. P12 babies! Oh, onions! You talked about purple earlier, right? Like the voice purple and then it does something. So if I say babies, can I make it zoom in? Better be able to do that. That'd be perfect. Babies! And then it just goes. I've got wavelengths, Aragon. Yes, Radisson. Oh, fantastic scenes. Right, that's the first thing we're doing tomorrow, onions. First thing. Start with the most important things. Forget the audio. Forget if it's in the wrong resolution. Baby, zoom in. You got to start with the most important things. Why is Momo still there? Like, why is no one taking him out yet? Yep, that's it, onions. I haven't actually talked about it today, onions. So I wasn't sure whether you wanted to be mentioned from the talks we've had. But if you're happy, I'd like to give you a shout out. But I know there's a lot of opinions everywhere. So there's always going to be someone that says, oh, you shouldn't have done it this way, do it that way, that kind of thing. But I'm not too fussed if you're not too fussed. Right, should we get Momos? Bit late to think about getting Momos, actually, I think, isn't it? Could this work? They've not got slipstream, I have. Nah, there's no slipstream on Data B, is there? Look how rubbish that is! I'm still losing time, in fact. I think my accelerator's broken. Rad's gonna be messing with this for 6 months. At least, Tony, at least. Yeah, it's bad for that, Pops. You're right there. Let's see what Granny has to say, shall we? Granny, what do you think about that last race? Well, boys, it was okay, but you see, Radion, you just don't know how to race. You're an absolute bloody buffoon. Granny? No. Granny? Why are you saying it like that? I'm trying my best here. Oh, Radion, you've got so much to learn. Wait until you've been alive for 99 years like I have. Oh, then you'll know. Okay, Granny, back to bed for you. That took me about 3 hours, guys. That took me 3 hours, Tony. 3 hours to get Granny on screen. Right, we are losing A like no business, which is good because we're getting ready for daily race A, for the daily races on Monday. We might do one of these. Oh no, it's too long. I noticed something else, Onions, as well. Hello, Skinno. You all right, mate? How's it going? You all right? Yeah, it's my new setup, isn't it? You notice anything different about it? Let's just chill here while we decide what race to do next. I don't think we're going to do race C. That's too long. So it's between race A and B tonight, I think. I think we can do a race B again. Ooh, I get it. It's, you know, here you go. Smash that like if you think you're hard enough. I need to take off my headset now. I didn't used to have to do that. Oh man, it's so... I can hear my voice. Yeah, Onions, one thing, and everyone else actually, one thing I noticed with the headset, they are Sony ULTs. You can see that? ULT. The ULT is just like the new sort of bass management system. But if you wire them in with 3.5mm jack, you don't have to power them on. And when they're not powered on, the lag is almost non-existent. Like I can hear directly through the PlayStation into blah, 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 capture card and stuff. But the audio is not as good. When I turn them on, the audio sounds a lot beefier, but I notice a lag then. So that's something I might need to try and figure out. I'll be right back. I don't have a screen for that. Sorry. Right. We've got 5 minutes. Right, it's balling these days. I am balling. I'm bawling my eyes out. ULT speaker. I've got 5 ULT Feed 5 speakers. Have you got 1? Or have you got 5? Who knows? Brad not knowing what the hell's going on is supreme broadcasting. It is indeed. You know it, Onions. You know it. Right, let's crack on. Should we crack one out, guys? Let's crack out a lap. Tad on the brout side for me, not sure what anyone else thinks. Good shout. Let's try it. I think that's where we were at. Is that better? Does that look a bit more normal? One more for 30 bomb, guys. Unbelievable scenes. An hour in, and we got a 30 bomb. Around the corner from Cayenne Pepperville. Let's do it. Well, there's an issue that we have to fix. Because number one, there's now a lot of wall that you can see. Before, it didn't really matter because it was all in like 130p or whatever. Now that you can see stuff, it's like, well, why do I want to see a lot of white wall? And then also, it really seems to be focusing in on the sign rather than my face. And my face, I've been crafting it for 39 years. It's important. I want to show it off. So yeah, we got some stuff to deal with there. Audio, I think, is pretty good. I've been working on audio today with Onions. So I think audio is... we're happy with where it's at. We can mess with some stuff after, but yeah. Half of the way there. Audio visual, isn't that what people say? Audio visual. Get your audio right first. You can crop your webcam feed. Yes, you can. I can. If I want to. I can do this a little bit. Is that going to change everything? Yeah. So now you can see it like that. Why is it? I mean, that's about as much as I can crop it at this point without it cutting off the RadionUK. But maybe something a bit more central. We can try it later. Oh, oh, you mean trim it in OBS? Easily trim the wall out. Look younger than me. There we go. Hopefully. That's zooming, not cropping. Okay, yeah. You mean crop? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Got you. Sebastian Lopez. Hello, mate. How's it going? You having a good time, are we? Having a good time? I'm having a great time. Look at this, Seba. I can just be like, oi, where's Granny? Should we put her down here for a minute? Boo! Oh, it's over there. Done. Where's Granny? Gone. All you have to do is say Granny, and it'll come out. Ready? Granny! Granny, go! Granny! Granny, go! As easy as that. I know you were here at the start, Seba. You were in the wrong stream, apparently. I made a stream, a scheduled stream, and then opened a different one somehow. I'm not really sure how that worked. Sparks is in. Sparks live, anyone? I'm using Stream Elements, if that's what you mean, Laura. You were here before too. I don't know why you were with lower lobby than me, because I've been doing a really bad job for the last while. I haven't really played about with anything Seb or Laura yet. But you guys know me. I love playing with things, so I'd definitely be getting involved with it. I actually would go as far to say every single stream there'll be something new. I-30 is live. Ladies and gentlemen, get your cayenne peppers going. It's cayenne pepper time. Right, let's beat Sparks. That is the plan. Oh, also, Onions, if you're there, we noticed towards the start of the stream it being a little bit laggy. Well, I did on the TV. I changed it back to 120 hertz midstream, and it all looks okay. So I don't think having a 120 hertz output on the TV is an issue. On the PlayStation, sorry, is an issue. It's a really hard track to overtake on, isn't it? Okie dokie. Any race C this week? Nando, I did it all day on Monday. I had a great old time. I was racing pretty much every race with Kentish Gent. That was fun. And then I did a little bit on Tuesday maybe. But race C was great fun. If it was a little bit shorter, I'd be doing it today. But I think you have to focus a lot more on race C. And I'd like to chat with you guys and discuss the stream and what's working, what's not working, all that jazz. Hello Gakko, how you doing, buddy? How is Gakko today? One second for that! That is ridiculous! 1 second! Is that you, Gakko? It's you, isn't it? You and your silliness, Gakko. I think I might actually put the stream deck at my feet. That might be quite good, you know? So I can just like... boop, boop. What, Sammy does, oh. Yeah, mine's the big old one, Dames. I used to have it on frame rate mode, but doesn't really look like there's much difference. Press more buttons. There's Granny. I don't have that much buttons to press. It took me about 3 hours, like I said, to get Granny sorted. Well, that's a way to do that corner. Welcome another 1 second penalty. Let's get a lobby happening. We could do. We very much could do. Although that would require more management of stuff on my end. And today's not a super stream. So some of you guys were here the other day, I think 2 days ago, when I did like a 30-minute mini tester. That was the one where we figured out that I need to do a lot of changes with audio and stuff. So we've done that. Today is the first official hello, here we are with a new stream. Clearly going to be far from perfect. Selfishly, I think the plan tomorrow is to tinker again and then maybe do another mini stream like 1 or 2 hours like tonight, because Monday is daily race day. I want to do like a proper 8 hours or whatever, you know, because I really love a Monday stream. No one knows what they're doing, the races are all fresh, everyone's slow mostly. A lot of you guys are interested on Mondays as well. So I want to make sure that the stream is as good as it can be for Monday. And that involves me doing a lot of tinkering and also getting a lot of feedback from you guys. So I feel like doing Daily B is pretty good because we can have a chat for 10 minutes every 10 minutes. Haha, Pops. Find your higher powers hidden buttons. We'll leave that for a private stream, shall we? No lobbies yet. Okay, Nando. Slowly catching Stormageddon. Don't think I'll have him though. Ferrari's pretty good on the old acceleration, isn't it? So out of here, this left-hander, we might not have him. Well, I can say the game itself looks great. I bought a Chinese version. I've been streaming every Monday. Like I said earlier, last Monday really sucked. Yeah, disconnects. 15 button, I ran out of buttons and I realized you just add more pages. Yeah, exactly. Just add more buttons. Easy. Oh, look, when I was out there in the summer but couldn't find anything, I've designed a 12-button PCB, which cost me 40 quid. Nice! Designed and printed your own. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. That's for you, Popsy boy. Yeah, no risk. Sorry, bud. Yeah, there we go. Did we grow in our S? We did. We've grown our S. We're almost max now. Yeah, so I've not got much more to show you tonight, other than the fact that it all bloody works, which is fan-bloody-tastic. We could look tonight at moving... I'm just thinking where we put it, though. If we want to get the red light out, let me just do it now and see what you guys think. So we could do that. Oh, no, it's zoomed too much. One sec. Could do that. I think that's still a bit too much zoom, though, isn't it? But it's still very much like RadionUK, and then this guy in the corner, you know. So I'm not sure if that helps anything. Too much zoom, you can crop that out. So I should be cropping instead of zooming. Show us PC. There's not much to see, just lots of lights. Move the camera so the sign is more left and crop the right out. Keep the camera base at native software level dames, then zoom in with OBS. Ooh, okay. Well, you're about to see all my fat bits now. Oh God, you can see all my condom wrappers. Oh no, that's nothing else. And then zoom with this. You mean do this, right? This is exactly what we said we weren't going to do today, by the ways. We weren't going to do this. But we're doing it now. Can't see from this. Where's the bottom of your thing? I mean, that's an example anyway of what it'll look like, as opposed to I mean, does it look okay? What do we think, guys? Better already. But there's a what's it called here that you can that's annoying, obviously. Now crop the rest. There you go. Better already. Farming simulator. Get your crops going. Yeah, because when I'm like this and I'm like talking to you, it's like, oh yeah, this is all great, and it's like, well, why is he looking over there? Like, is he doing something else? I think behind, and also where it was before was inside the ring light, so that would be better. Yeah, when it's full screen like this, yeah, it doesn't look too good. I mean, this is zoomed in. I think this is the native one, though. Well, no, it's not, actually. Not sure you should be able to see everything there. I think there's some stuff I probably don't want you to see. I mean, there's no issue with having it... we don't need to have the red light in it, right? So if I sit up, we could just have it like this, right? I mean, obviously I need to move the overlay thing, because then I can make this bigger. How do I move the onions thing for now? Oh, can I hide the onions thing? I'll just leave it there for now. Well, actually, let's delete it. We can put it back in later. Yes. But this is just like the RadionUK show now, isn't it? So we don't want that. Oh, press the I to hide it. Oh, crap. That's too late. Yeah, I got rid of that. Right, we've missed the next race, but I think we're just going to have a chat, and then I'm probably going to call it quits for now and have another play, to be honest, guys. So can I... Alt F4, not quite, Dames, no. Right, what I'd like to do, guys, let's just put it... Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it? Like, that is very much not 4K, is it? I mean, it's a downside better than the other one, but it's still not great. So it's something to do with like the way I'm zooming things and other stuff like that. But yeah, what we'll do is call it quits for this evening. Before that, we'll spend the next few minutes, if you guys can, just listing a few pieces of advice that you guys have got. That'd be really helpful. And I'll list them down and then look at them over the next few hours and also the next 24 hours. That would be really useful. If you guys have any feedback about something to take out, something to change, something to add, all of those stuff, that'd be nice. So yeah, feel free. Let me have a quick read back of this. So yeah, Tony, when it's zoomed in, it looks like crap, 480p. So I need to fix the... Stream feedback. Camera quality. Zoom. Is the camera quality bad always, or is it just when we're zoomed in? I'm wondering. It won't be 4K on a 2K stream. Okay, that's fair enough. Get the camera closer. So now the camera is quite far away. Let's get the camera back to where I think it honestly should be, because it's right next to where the chat is, and it's also in the middle of the ring camera. So I think that makes perfect sense. And now, yeah, now immediately it looks a lot better, right? So that's something to consider. I can't really have it on the other side of the room because that's where the doors are, and it's not where the rig is. But that would be something we can look at. So Tony, get the camera closer. I think that's better, right? I'm not going to be doing Alt F4. No, we're not doing that. I mean, physically get the camera closer. Maybe a boom arm just out the way, but closer. It's on a tripod at the moment in a ring, but yeah, not sure. Low light. I mean, it's pretty high light in here. And I can do this as well. Where's the whoops, automatic. I can do this. Whoop. Maybe not that much. Make it brighter like that. Don't know if that's too bright though. Skinner was saying it was a bit too bright before. Yeah. Buy a green screen, then you can do whatever you want. Overexposed. Yeah, possibly. Let me put it down to a... Two and a half? Two. Two looks good. My room is bright, yeah. So I've got two bright white spotlights on top of me, and I've got a bright white ring camera just around. You can actually almost see it in my hand there. But I'll show you what it looks like here. So that's the ring camera, and then the camera is in the middle. Then I've got the screen down there. I've got the TV there to the left of the ring camera, and then I've got my boom thing here, and yeah, that's everything basically. Contrast down as well. Good shout. Like that. Don't know if that looks better. the sharpness up a little bit as well. Red face is back. Noise reduction, processing. Noise reduction is off, low, medium, high. Maybe I should do something with that. Sharpness helped, okay. Underexposure pops. I can try high. Or custom. That's high, currently set at high. And then now this is off. And then this is back to high. Don't know if I can really tell much difference. Oh, whoops. Rad, no. Adjust your light ring, not anything in OBS. Remember to start changing at the source. Oh yeah. Well, I am changing at the source. I'm adjusting I'm adjusting the camera hub. I'm not adjusting OBS. But you're right. If I want to change brightness, I should change the ring light, right? The room will always be this bright, by the way, Onions, because I've got blackout curtains and they're always closed. How about that? That's pretty bright. Because look, if I turn it off, hopefully it doesn't look better off. Lighting is the source at this time. Start at the bottom. Yeah, you're right there, Onions. Sorry, I missed your messages. Even though you wrote it in capitals. Right, noise reduction's back to low, which is where it was naturally. I don't think it's... I think lighting will help improve things a little bit, but I think it's an issue with the fact that my camera is only pushing out 1080p 60. It should be doing 2140 or whatever it is, right? But I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's a downside much better than it was, and the microphone, I think you guys will agree, pretty cool. I would like to shout out Onions at this point. He spent 2 hours earlier with me before this stream sorting out the audio, because anyone that does stream with OBS knows it's a massive ball ache. So yeah, shout out to Onions. Thank you, my friend. Enjoy your pie. We got ourselves a 30 bomb, by the ways. We were looking down the barrel of a 30 bomb before. Oh no, we got that, didn't we? Is there a 40 bomb on the horizon before we leave? That's exactly what the issue is. You've been using OBS for 15 years, Tony. Wow. 32 bomb. We'll accept a 30 bomb then. We'll accept a 30 bomb. Cheers, Steve. We're not gonna stay up for a 40 bomb. It's been really good today, guys, and thank you for the feedback. I'm trying my best, and I'm not about to leave right now. I'm just wanting to, share some thanks. There's a lot to learn. I didn't even know where to plug in the cables in the back of the bloody PC. So considering that, I think you can agree that we've come a long way today. So I only got the rig yesterday. With lighting, you don't want your ring light to be way harsher than the light in the room. You need to try and match it That sounds right. So it's a very similar color, and the lights up there are very harsh, very light. For example, if I turn the light off, it's all of a sudden quite dark. If I turn this light off, very dark. Now it's like being back on PlayStation, isn't it? Just put this back on. Yeah, it's like we're back on PlayStation streaming. Excellent. I know that cameras need light to work well. That's what I know. It's now build, baby, build. That's right, Onions, that's right. Emery, thank you for the triple chilies, baby! Gakko's been in all night. Cheers, Gakko. Does having the big light on make much difference? Don't know how much difference that actually makes. So this is with the ring light on and the big lights. That's almost better because the brightness of the wall is not so crazy, right? But there is more of a shadow. Yeah. Let's put the light on again. Yeah, I think this shadow is quite distracting. I mean, we've got a big shadow here, but that's okay. Okay, so just looking, I bet you have the PS5 in OBS as 1080p. How do I find that? Is that in the Elgato capture card? I think it's 440. Oh, it says source 1080p now. Capture 1080p and source 1080p. But we did have it before on 440. And it was working from there. Hello, Earth. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see ya. That's the issue right there. The camera will match the source input. So you mean anything coming into the OBS, which is currently 1080, no matter what your camera is, it will match that. Oh, because I changed my... let me show you what I'm looking at here. So I changed this to prioritize ray tracing. Prioritize frame rate. And turn it off. Just give it a go. Right, now it says source is 2160 and capture is 1440. Yeah, everything's good, Earth. We're just we're trying out the new setup, the new stream setup. Obviously, as you can see, we got stuff going on, mate. We got stuff going on. HDCP is disabled. Yes. I think it has to be before it even works in the is it in here somewhere or is it in screen? Yeah, HDCP is off. Then we've got resolution 2160, variable refresh rate. We turned HDR off, and then I changed the range here to full as well. Could try putting that on something else if we wanted to. Now in OBS, you need to manually set it to 3840. I thought in OBS though you need to have both things on the same. But I won't be able to do it now. I'll have to do it next time. But that's something that I could look at, Tony, for sure. Yeah, Dames and Aura have got a good point because they've got different camera quality, right? Different cameras. So how does that video sent? All right, cheers, Tony. Thank you, my main man. Right, guys, I think it's time to chill out and to reflect on what we've learned today, or what I've learned. You guys have told me a lot of good stuff. So, yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. OBS will go to the max of either. If the camera is above the source, it will match the source. If it's below the source, it will go to the camera max. So you should put the source as high as the PlayStation, right? I think that's what you mean. So set it as 3840, 2160. Okay. I'll take a quick picture of that for later. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. We've had a good one today. It's been fun. Lots of lessons learnt, mostly by me. If anyone else wants to share extra tips and tricks or ideas that they've got, stream ideas, things like that, feel free to share it with me on Discord or PSN, things like that. But yeah, it's been a cool one today. I've really enjoyed it, and I think it is an unrequited, if that's a word, success. Would you not agree? Unrequited success. So I'm going to put some asses out there for everyone. Every single person. Oops, that's too many arse. I'm not allowed to do that many. I'm going to put an arse out there for every single person watching. Oh, it didn't work. I'll do that amount then. Oh, it did work. Tony's got his ass out as well. He agrees. It's been good quality today. And yeah, I think an overwhelming success. I like a proper ass. I'll show you my ass later, Onions, on WhatsApp. All good. You need an ass meme to pop up. What if someone puts the R in chat? Like an ass just goes out the side. Yeah, that'd be fun. Right, guys, love you and leave you. It's time for me to, I think, probably say sayonara. So thanks for coming in today. Let's have another quick hello from Granny, shall we? Where's Granny? There she is. Oh, no. That's not Granny. There's Granny. Cheers, Granny. See you later, love. Yes, I did it, Laura. Ah, no mic on that screen. That's good to know. Wait a second, let me fix that up. Right, can you hear me now, guys? Testing 1, 2, 3. 18! Could you hear me then? What number did I say after 1, 2, 3? You can hear. Okay, good. 18. Yes, you're right there, Steve. Okay, all right, guys. Love you and leave you. Thanks for today. It's been fantastic stuff. And yeah, I've learned a lot, so truly appreciate it. All right, peace out, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.